welcome back to Bourbon Barrel Talk. I'm your host, Scott Minton. Today we're back in the Brock Bourbon Bar, and we are drinking a newest release coming out, and Matt was able to procure us a sample of the Kentucky Owl. And how do we pronounce this? Maighstir?
Sure, that works.
Maighstir edition.
Okay.
I think my sounds right.
Okay.
I'm going to give this to Johnny Tsunami, let him read it, because he's Mr. Phonetical, Mr. Actor, Mr. Whatever. But
he does that.
Maighstir. I'm thinking that definitely is Maighstir. But, who knows?
He doesn't know.
He absolutely knows.
Absolutely.
Johnny Tsunami, what is that, big dog?
D's nuts. Maighstir.
Maighstir. That's what I thought. Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, see? Anyway, so
He wasn't standing directly next to my face when he said that.
And something rested on your left shoulder.
It was just his car keys. It was fine.
He didn't drive here.
4 inches is fine. All right, so Matt, tell us a little bit about this bottle. You were the one that procured this. You've got a couple of friends, and they said, "Hey, we would love for you to talk about this on the show." And
Yeah, so we were down there. We were talking about some projects they have going on, some new releases they have, and we came across this bottle. We tried a few different things. It was a long morning.
I love when it's a few different things.
Well, it was a few different things because, like, you try one, and then you open the sample cabinet, and you're like, "Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Let's do that." That's when we had the 11-year cognac. They had 11-year rye, finished right.
Right.
Exactly that. Super tasty bottle. Would not let me leave with that.
Dang it.
I was very upset.
Oh, well.
I tried really hard because that bottle's what? $500.
$500. Yep.
for 4-year-old, for
11-year-old
cognac.
finished in cognac.
Oh, an 11-year-old finished in cognac. Gotcha.
Okay, I
11-year-old
can
rye.
get
Was
behind
it?
that price.
I thought it was an 11-year-old cognac. I'm like, why would that be worth that kind of money?
No.
I was so confused. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's got a big, beautiful box.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got
That's what she
a
said.
Nolans thing.
Nolans?
Yeah, I can't say it right.
Nolans thing?
Nolans. All right.
So this one is interesting. I mean, they're trying to, in my opinion, they're trying to make more bottles to kind of appeal to the masses, right? Everything out there is $200-$300 for anything that has some kind of age and some kind of proof to it.
Right.
Okay.
So what they did here is they took a blend of 4 different barrels, more than 4 barrels, but 4 different ages, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
Okay.
And they proofed that down to 100, and then they put that market down at about 125 to 150, just so they can kind of get it out there a little bit more in the market.
Okay.
So we were able to snag a bottle of it. Now, this is my first time having this.
So this nose
Today
is
was my first day having this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, today.
today.
I did say today.
Okay.
I corrected myself.
So this nose is a little crazy.
Why do you say that?
It's very like floral, and it's got a slight minty like nose to it.
See, usually when people describe things as minty, it's not really my go-to. But I always think that you have something else like on your palate when you say mint.
I'm smelling it though. I'm not tasting it.
So I don't get mint on
don't
the
get mint
smell.
either.
But I get the mint feeling. You sometimes something that
Okay.
oh, here
That
he
mint
comes.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
no,
the
I get it.
feeling.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
You always support me. Right.
Aw.
No,
Double your
cute.
pleasure, double your fun. Like the Wrigley's double,
Double
mint
mint
gum.
gum.
Right. Yeah. Like it's that kind of like
Okay.
minty like
Yeah,
smell.
I
Like
can,
it's
I
like
can, I can get behind you.
Are
Brian.
there any sweet tarts in the
did.
house?
sweet
Yeah,
tarts?
there might be upstairs.
Oh, that sounds problematic.
No, I'm getting like sweet tarts. Sweet tarts, the candy is what I'm.
Okay.
She signaled, go
Absolutely.
get the sweet tarts.
I don't know if we've got sweet tarts.
So
we
like
might
the
have
like the
Smarties.
candy heart type sweet tarts.
The ones that,
No.
I know what you're talking about. The little wrappers, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, the wrapper that doesn't hold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The cellophane, real cheap.
Yes.
Yeah. Falls apart real easily.
And that is not to discount the nose. I'm a
No.
fan.
My nose is great.
I'm like,
It's
yeah.
almost got a tiny bit of a dusty smell to it.
See, I get the dusty quality,
Okay.
and I get a little bit of what he's talking about with the
Yeah.
sweethearts, but like to me, the floral note is like almost like burning my nose a little bit. Like
Okay.
it's coming across as
Even at
hot.
100 proof?
Yeah,
Okay.
even at
Yeah,
100
huh.
proof, it's got some heat coming off of
Yeah.
it, especially like where I pick up spice.
Yeah.
Right.
So I usually get a lot of sweet out of my left nostril.
Yeah.
I get a lot of spice out of the right. On the right, like it's really,
I
I feel
can-
like it's pronounced, like it's got
Yeah,
some
it,
heat.
it kind of like catches in the back of my throat a little bit. So I can understand that.
Was this finished? at all, or is it?
No. Just a blend.
All right. So I would, if I didn't know that it was a blend of those, I would highly assume that it was a Finnish whiskey of some sort, just because of all that sweetness on the nose.
I mean, do we need to open more than one package of sweet tarts?
There's only 3 in one.
No, but we're smelling them, right? We're just taking the packet and we're just taking a sniff.
Okay.
So sweet tarts to me, they also have a bit of that sensation. They kind of tickle your nose.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
And I cannot believe that they were in the house.
And at the party.
We have 2 children. Of course we have
It's
freaking
Halloween candy from 2 years ago. It's fine.
More than likely.
Always.
Probably Easter candy.
It's very like citrusy.
Yeah, it's got some citrus. It's got,
It's changing.
it is changing. It's evolving.
Citrus.
It's
No.
very heavy floral.
Brian, I do get I do get it. I get it.
I get it.
It was a weird note, but
Yeah, but it
I kind of understood the fruitiness that he was talking about.
and kind of that little pungent where it's like, whoo, hello. Yeah.
It's just so floral, though.
Yeah.
There's so much floral.
Yeah, but I could drink that all day.
It is really good. I'll give you that one.
Kind of a little shocked.
It tastes like it's finished in a sugar cane rum. Like I cannot believe that it's not. Which is like I know.
It doesn't taste like the other rum finish.
Ding ding ding.
So it is very sweet. I can get where you're coming with that kind of sugar cane type thing.
Yep, it's sweet for sure.
It's very, very sweet.
And that's not a negative, and nothing
No, I
negative
know.
towards
No, I
it.
know.
It's just that whenever one thing doesn't match up with the other, it gets the wheels turning and then comes out the mouth. And then Scott turns off my mic.
I mean, I'll be honest. That's fair. But I haven't had. I mean, I'll be honest. I haven't had a Kentucky Owl product
Okay.
since I got really tired of paying $350 for their whatever releases. I just haven't bought one.
That's been me. I think the last bottle I bought was a confiscated bottle,
Oh, I was. No.
and I was so greatly disappointed in
But
that
Okay.
bottle.
now, if this tasted like the confiscated bottle, I would have been thoroughly happy about that.
That was very malty.
Yeah, it was
not
malty.
Yeah,
It
the
just-
confiscated.
Yeah,
I'm at that point where it just wasn't good.
Hey, Brian, can you do me a favor? Take one, eat it, and then take a sip.
Uh-oh.
So we have this sweet tarts.
explodes.
It really is actually a different experience. It meshes very, very well.
It tastes so good.
I know.
I got a grape one.
Oh, even better.
there's something wrong with you all people.
Do a grape knee high if that was a candy.
Oh, hello.
Yep,
Absolutely.
you're chewing.
Yep.
You know what the fuck this flavor is?
Apple.
Probably apple.
Sour apple.
The feeling. Even that feeling.
See?
Fake
Stop.
watermelon,
What?
my favorite thing.
Stop questioning me.
Watermelon.
Dude, if I say Fruity Pebbles, it's effing Fruity Pebbles.
All right, now take a sip.
With water beforehand or no?
No, just straight up after
Hey,
the
and if
sweet
you're
tart.
following us right now, pause. Go to the store. 7-Eleven is not around anymore, and buy some.
Buy
Right.
some sweet tarts that
Darts.
were 2 years old.
Yeah, all right. So it's got a little bit of age to it.
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
These sweet tarts got a little
plausible.
hair on it.
All right.
Put
It's
it
got
that way.
it's got a little bit of wang to it.
some pantry closet
But
rested.
seriously, try it now.
And this is the last we ever heard of him.
Dude, if Kool-Aid was 100 proof, like a grape,
Right.
fuck yes.
Exactly.
My God.
Unfortunately, Scott got watermelon.
Listen, it actually doesn't go bad with this.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need to line it up like a line of Coke though, like smash it out and snort half of it, lick the other half, and take a shot.
No, wait, but is it the left nostril that gets the sweetness?
Who cares? Yeah, for me it
At
is.
that point, who cares?
If you're so desperate that you're snorting sweet tarts, it doesn't matter.
Nope. But it is. It's a whole different experience.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm happy for you.
I know you're like
I'm so happy
you're
for
like,
you.
where the hell did this go?
I love it. It's great.
Like my inner and outer fat guy is like, this is delicious.
It's great.
Absolutely.
That is so weird. Mm-hmm. So, nose. Mm-hmm. Different. Mm-hmm. It's got a little bit of old school
You're
funk.
saying this
to it.
after you snorted it? Because you just did a line.
I wish. The palate, very still almost like florally minty. It's not bad.
I don't
It's
get
just
mint.
it's just not my cup.
There's
of
a
tea.
tiny bit.
What?
There is a tiny bit. I will get you.
Well, it's not high enough proof for me,
No,
Scott.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Dude,
bruh.
I'll be honest with you. I've been drinking a lot more stuff in that, like, 100 to like 110 range,
Yeah.
which is unusual for me.
Yes, that is.
It is
If
horribly
anything
unusual.
Sounds like too low of a proof. Scott's like, but it's not my thing. It's not good enough.
I'm telling, like, I'm getting mint. I'm getting a lot of mint on the mid palate, and it's not that it's bad mint. But it's not like sweet mint. It's not like double mint gum. Like to me, double mint gum is sweet. Like it's chewy, sweet. Like, and then there's some texture to this too. It's like some creaminess that I really enjoy. But I
I can understand that.
I just can't get past the
mint.
mint.
Imagine
I don't
that.
get it. I don't get the mint.
Like I said, I kind of get just there's a tiny bit
Has
just
Nick
right in
tried
that
this?
mid.
Nick, have you tried this? Are you
And-
getting the mint too?
Yep,
Okay, so
we're not crazy.
all right, so it's I'm not completely lost my mind. Brian, are you getting the mint?
Menthol. I mean, it gives you like that airy
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
It's not like a straight up like a bubblegum mint.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
bubble gum.
And it's not even that it's offensive. It's
No,
just
it's
different.
just there.
And it's there.
It's almost like it's extra chewed double mint gum with still a little mint left.
if I was
in.
Dolores from the cranberries, it just lingers.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, really. I mean, it's just got a lingering like mint profile on the mid palate.
Yeah.
The finish is fantastic though. It's creamy. It's
It
smooth.
is nice and creamy.
Yeah.
It's got a really good chew on it. It's the mid palate that I'm struggling with so bad.
Oh well.
And the worst part is I like it, but
Yeah.
it's funky. I
Yeah.
just because I don't
But
like
it's
mint.
better than the
Oh, 100%
confiscated.
better
Hell
than
yeah.
confiscated. 100%.
It's definitely unique.
That being said, the watermelon sweet tart with
Yeah.
it, that's pretty good. It's pretty solid. And I don't typically
Considering
like
no,
fake
he
watermelon.
doesn't like fake watermelon in any way.
If I'm,
no,
if
he
I'm
doesn't.
if I'm eating watermelon, I want it to be real watermelon or melons.
Oh Lord, help me!
What are we doing here?
Apparently, we're adding a tiny
All right,
bit of
give me
water.
another bottle. I gotta go back in then. I gotta add liquor to my glass. Matt's asleep at the wheel. He's looking at his phone.
Yes, he is.
Ever, never present.
That's fair.
Yep, there we go. Thanks, Nick. So why are we adding water to this?
I don't
It's
know.
100 proof.
Water changes everything.
Well,
Well, no shit, water changes everything. But typically, if it's a high rye is really going to come out, which means probably going to get crazy minty. I'm going to add water to this for the purposes of science only.
yeah, you're not gonna like it.
All right, if something isn't an A+, I always want to see how it changes.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, Scott's not gonna like it with the water.
Fair enough. I still love you, Brian, but I don't know why I'm adding something that's got that much mint water.
Right.
To make a double mint.
Oh no, it's a different kind of mint.
It's
at this
already
point.
proofed down. I wouldn't add water to it.
Yeah.
It's for science, man.
Science.
Absolutely.
She blinded me with science. Bow, 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 bow.
Berry Sprite.
Science rules.
See, I don't like Sprite.
Berry Sprite.
And then it's all like tingly.
Is that like the LeBron James berry Sprite? Like it's got the cherry berry or what? What kind of berry
I don't know,
Sprite?
but I'm getting a whole lot of mint. That's like extra mint now.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed.
Scott's like, fuck.
The nose just took off.
Yeah.
Actually, but I appreciate the nose more now than
Yeah.
before.
I agree. Because it's not as much of a dusty nose. It's just.
Oh, I still get the dusty, but like there's
Well, I
a
said it's not
sweetness
as
texturized
much.
coming to it. Yeah.
I said there's not as much. There is a different complexity. Jazz is like, ugh, come on, people.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Bring it on.
I did. This is why we can't have them.
Hey, my house, my rules.
It doesn't mean we can't have.
Oh yeah, that goes uber mint.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I know it does.
See, double mint.
No, it's not even double mint.
Whoa,
It's like
that's weird.
Yeah, that's
No,
uber
I'm
mint.
not doing that.
Yeah, that's not.
All right.
That is definitely
I
a
already
neat.
know
That
where
is,
this is
that
gonna
is
go.
definitely a neat pour.
I already know how this is going to end up. If they could see your face right now,
Okay, because I have so many things to say.
then say
Well,
them.
then
You're on a
say
microphone.
All right, if there was an RTD, a ready-to-drink adult kitty cocktail,
absolutely.
fucking A. Like dangerous.
Yes.
Like it's so this way it's chuggable. No ice.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fan.
The mint is very accentuated. now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm not a fan of that.
yeah.
For me, it's kind of refreshing.
It's It's got some dill in there too, which is just crazy.
It's kind of a funk.
You
I
take
mean,
that
there's
back.
definitely
I'm
a
telling
funk.
you, dude, it's right in the mid palate.
Yeah, it's there.
That dill
I'll
is there.
agree with. I will agree.
I
with
went back
Scott.
to the watermelon just because I was like, let's see if we can improve this with water.
Oh shoot!
We did not.
No.
You did try to snort that, and that did fall on the floor.
I didn't realize that one piece was falling out. There we go.
And now the cat got it and is high as a kite.
Bring it on. She's always crazy.
Yeah, that's just not my cup of
She'll
tea with
sleep
water.
well.
No, she won't. She'll
And
be
Brian
crazy.
really likes it that way.
Do B plus.
B plus. All right.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Wait, B plus before the water or after the water?
I'd
tough
say B
question.
before, B plus after. 'cause-
Really?
Dude, it's like it's something that I could drink outside during the summer.
Why are we getting?
It has that kind of flavor thing
Brian's
going for
messing
me.
up the whole show.
I know.
I know.
We
Hey,
usually do
give it a
numbers.
number
I know.
scale, and
number
then he's
scales.
straight up. Oh, B plus.
We do number
C minus.
scales.
B plus.
Or a 3.375.
There we go. 3.375. All right.
Except I thought
Wait,
we only
oh,
did
wait.
1 point after.
No. Hey, no, we are mortgage guys.
That's right.
We do things on the
He
8th
can
and
do
the
anything,
16th
that's
if we
right.
need
I'm
to.
not a mortgage guy anymore.
That's right. But Matt was a banker at one point.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, I mean, this year. Wait till
Last
next year.
Yeah, right.
We never know what's going to happen with Matt.
That's fair.
All right.
Fair point.
Let's give it a number.
Alrighty.
Barbara, you ready?
Yeah, so I'm going to do, let's say about a 7.2 neat and about a 6.87 with water.
This is one sip. Everybody knows the rules. Like we're gonna get.
I mean, so we've been on the show, Matt.
All right. Somebody has decided not to
we show up.
We show up and show out.
This is very true.
Yep,
This is very
we know.
You're feeling great, and you just did a line of.
I feel like Barbara's being a little generous, but go ahead. What do you got, Brian?
You just being generous.
He gave it a B plus. So,
I don't think that's
so
generous.
Yep.
on a scale from 1 to 10,
So with water, 7.5.
7.5.
Without like 6 and 7/8.
Okay.
All right.
Because it's easy. Like I could drink it.
Yeah.
Like I could drink.
I mean, I can drink it.
No. Like I could. All right, like
I did drink it.
Like I could.
Going no.
I didn't drink the with water.
Yeah. Hey, I could drink it out of a pint glass.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Put a straw in it.
No.
Dude, I'm a
hell
man.
No. We don't need no straws.
Sippy cup maybe, but no straw.
I don't want to spill it.
All right, Matt. 1 to 10. What you got?
I got a 7.1 neat.
7-1
Okay.
neat. All right.
6.9 with water.
All right.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's not a bad number.
No, it's not.
That's very generous considering you drink it with water.
Right.
No.
I'm probably like a 6.9 with neatness, and probably about a 5.9 with water. I mean, like,
Because of the mint, and I'm sure
I
it
mean, it
is.
just went straight mint. Like it was straight mint.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's a solid C pour. If I'm going to give it
Yeah.
a grade, it's a solid C, maybe a C plus. But,
C plus with a sweet tart.
oh, with the sweet tart, it was perfectly fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I would have never tried whiskey with powdered candy until
It wasn't powder when you found it.
until people started.
It became powder.
No, regardless, that is powder. It's just pressed
Yeah,
together
it's
with a
pressed.
little bit of something. That's powdered candy, no matter what way you look at it. So, well, I guess that's our review of the Kentucky Owl Maighstir Edition Bourbon Whiskey, 100 proof. If you want to find Bourbon Barrel Talk, you can find us on Facebook, the Instagram, or the X. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, whether you're listening on iTunes or Spotify, whatever your favorite medium is. Email us any questions to bourbonbarreltalk@gmail.com. This is Scott, Brian, Barbara, and DJ Jazzy Jasnoff signing off. Peace.
Peace out.
To infinity.